Howdy, your Tricks host Reese here, and we're here to proudly present to you our second installment of our back to school trick videos. So here you can be seeing is 15 tricks that you can do to pick up the spirits and putting the smile into everyone's day. Without further ado, let's make like this Fruit Loop bird here, and let's soar into these tricks. Before we do, let's take the Adidas and the green and let's change the shirt style. Check this out. And look, we kept the green in there and the Adidas. That's that. It too has a triangle. And now let's make like the triangle and get to the top. Where? In my space. As is, let's get to it. And from space, I come to you, inside here. So what is our first trick on our summon 2? As is, but to read off that to you right now. And that is the magic climbing elastic key trick. As this will look like. So I got this my little key here. I'm gonna actually just make this climb the elastic. Watch this. Watch very carefully. Just hold it there. It climbs the elastic. How is this one done? As is with whoever. Show you how it's done right now. All you'll be needing are just 2 things for this. In my palm, we get to the key and the elastic. What you want to do is you're going to cut an elastic. Any color of your choice. Here I'm using is the yellow. As you can see, just here. All you gotta do is simply just thread this into the key. Just like this. Make sure that you get bigger in like this into your hand like this and hold. Stretch this elastic here. This is into your palm. Hold the key and just be very slowly as you let loose and pull this hand like this. By magic, the key climbs the elastic. Just like that. And that's how you get keys to climb elastics. And that right there is how you do the magic climbing elastic key trick. Since we get into the elastics of it all, we got one to our second one. And that is the magic linking school bands trick. Is that these linking bands will link like. So here I got my green elastic and I got my yellow elastic. It's put together just like this. Watch. And by magic, they link together. So how did I get this to link like that? As it is about to reveal the secret. All you'll be needing this is 2 things for this. What you're gonna do is by magic we're gonna unlink these by going like this. Watch. Okay, so here is how to perform this. You're gonna just stretch the elastic with your pincher fingers, the thumb, and pointer by going like this. Stretch it like that. And the same with the other one, like this. All I gotta do is simply take this one here, hold this, hold the other one, and pull like this. Boop! And by magic, they link together. And fast, it just goes well and creates a great magic trick. To unlink, just simply just take them up from here and pull them out like that. Get them to magically unlink. And fast, it's like this. We got like this. can simply do that. By magic, linking the bands together, and then after you link, you can also magically unlink as well too. A very simple trick that you could do if not much practice at all. And that right there is how you do the magic linking school bands trick. Hey, we're going to get a magnifying glass and do the impossible. We're coming into our trick number 3, right to you. That reading here off my notes. And that is the magic school fire magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got my magnifying glass here. You can see that there's, and I'm just holding this up just to my fingers. Watch this, it'll make a coin appear. By magic, a coin appears in my fingers by the use of a magnifying glass. How's this one done? As it is about to reveal the secret. All you're needing for this is a magnifying glass, you can see it just here, and a silver coin. Why? Because it creates the illusion when doing this. As it goes far away, like this, at a distance, completely turns invisible. Like this. Make sure the coin is far away. That way all you see, there's nothing there, keeping your fingers rising above a little bit. So you see there's no coin. It really is in behind the magnifying glass. Gives a convincing illusion that there's nothing in your fingers. Like this. All I gotta do is simply move the magnifying glass away, and by magic, it gives you a coin in your fingers. A very simple master trick that you could do with just a magnifying glass and a coin. And that right there is how you do the magic school fire magic trick. And now we're going to get down to our next trick from my notes right to you. And that is, I'll go dig in all the way into my book and take out our 4th one. Which is a trick I like to call the magic crystal pen tube magic trick. Here's what this crystal pen and tube will look like. So here I got my tube and I got my crystal pen. Okay, so you can see that there's nothing there except for just the entrance way of the tube. Okay, just to place the cap aside. Let's place it just over here. Take my crystal pen. I simply just put it in like this. Right into the tube. Like this. Watch. So just hold this. Now it's stacked. Just put it in a little bit more. Look. By magic, the pen is suspended by the tube, and the tube is being suspended by the pen. How's this one done? As it is about to reveal the secret. All good beating for this is any pen will do, or a crystal pen, which is what you'll see just right here. Those crystal pens come into a pack, which is what you'll see here. Comes with red, black, and blue. The color is up to you with this. All you need is just one of these and that tube. Pull this off. That's what you'll see right here. Okay, so the tube has a gimmick. That is this elastic. It's thick, see-through elastic. The tube is almost the same as this. All you gotta do is simply just stretch this over like that, and it goes on here. You can see it's just across here. That's what's going to allow it to stick and latch onto the pen like this as I put it in like this. Tip it up And the pen also does the same as a tube, like this. That way, it looks like as if the tube was being suspended by the pen, and then flip the tube over, and then the pen gets suspended in the tube, just like this. After it's done, just take out the crystal pen, remove the elastic, like this, and pass these around for inspection. And that's how you get big pens to do magic with tubes. There it gets the science in there, let alone the magic with the pen. And that right there is how you do the magic crystal pen tube, a magic trick. Here we're going to get a carabiner and a lock. And something pretty magical with it, and coming into our trick number 5. And that is the School Magic Cara Lock magic trick. Here's what this will lock like. Okay, so here I got a carabiner and I got my lock. What I'm gonna do is gonna actually try this out first. Okay. By magic, it links itself upon to this very quickly. So how to get to link so quickly onto this? And it is about to reveal the secret. All we need for this is another 2 things for this. Okay, so all you'll be needing is what you're gonna see here. And that is a carabiner clip and a lock. I mean, a lock will do. It doesn't have to be a padlock, but a padlock will look nice and cool with this. Okay, so the carabiner opens up like this. So it has a hinge. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to actually go very fast. Like this. Try it out so that you see that you're having a little bit of problem getting it on. To bring the excitement into the magic trick. Because in slow, it's going to go like this. Boom. Like that. But you want to be very quick as you do this. Give it no time, and by magic, having the lock to link to the carabiner clip, as you see, does say here. Very easy, and very easy to do. Give it up for the carabiner and lock. Now instead, I chose Cara because it is a short word for the carabiner clip. To give it a nice ringtone to it, making it sound more magical. And that's how you get a carabiner and a lock to magically link with each other with that one. Exactly. It's all about linking up and doing teamwork, because we are a team and we're going to fight the good fight. Exactly. And that right there is how you do the School Magic Cara Lock magic trick. Let me see what the next one is. Oh wait, I just got down to our 6th one. Here in my notes for all you guys. And that is the magnetic magic button pack magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Oh geez. Look, they only gave me one in this pack. Seriously, look at it. Only one. Make it onto it. Actually, how about I can change that right now? Watch. By magic, I get a whole bunch in the pack. So how did I do this? As it is about to reveal the secret. All you need for this is, let's count. Well, for this one. Okay, here is the first one, and that is a pack of magnetic buttons. As we see right here, that reads on the pack. Make sure you get a full one. 2. 1. button magnet in the middle, and 3 being the same round as in the pack, like this. What you want to do is going to place this in on top, and it'll hold with the magnets in place. Hold like this, that way they get to see only one magnet in the pack. Very simple, because all you gotta do is you're gonna take your hand and just simply move this, like this, away, like that. Popping this in, and then make your way to your pocket for a quick ditch. So it'll look like this. So, and then simply just do this. By magic, from one button magnet into many in the magnet pack, as you see, just here. One involves magnets within this one. You can find these in your local stationery store or hardware store, where you can find these things hanging off the shelf. And that right there is how you do the magnetic magic button pack magic trick. What a pack of fun with that one. Now over in this corner over here is where I'll read off our trick number 7. And that is the magic marker and coin magic trick. Isn't this marker and coin, Will? Mark like. So here I got my marker and I got my 5-cent coin here. You're gonna hold this like this. You're gonna actually do something pretty magical with this. You're gonna hold it like that. Watch. By magic, it holds into the tail of the marker. See? Just here. So how to get this coin to get in here very quickly, as it is I'm about to reveal the secret. What you're gonna be needing for this is a 5-cent coin or 25 cent for this. Then you'll be needing is this regular marker that has the tail part right here on the cap. What you want to do here is have your coin into your palm of your hand, and you're gonna actually go like this and slip it into the tail like this. Make your fist, snap your fingers, and pick up the marker bottom like this, showing the coin in the inside of the tail. As you see, just here. So again, and fast, it'll look like this. Like that. What you can do, because it involves the coin and the marker. Makes for a very incredible magic trick that you could do in a jiffy. And that right there is how you do the magic marker and coin magic trick. Since you're working with sets, how about the bills of it, and have it bouncing on the tip of your finger. And coming into our trick number 8, and that is the magic balancing bill on the finger trick. Here's what this bill on the finger will look like. You see, you got this nice roll up bill here. And it's just to hold this into my finger like this. Watch this. By magic, mysteriously bounces on my finger. Unwrap it. I'll show you the bill. So how I do that? On my tip of my finger, as it is about to reveal the secret. All you'll be needing for this is a bill in local right currency, or you can also use play money that almost looks like the same as others. You can find the bigger size in a pack as well too. Then you'll be needing is a coin. Here I got my 25-cent coin for this one. All you gotta do is simply put your coin in just like this, and you're gonna wrap this up like this. Make sure what needs to be seen by simply just doing this. Getting a fold like that. Coin is into here. This is the weight that will be on the finger to allow it to balance on the tip of your finger like this. Like this. Hold it. and it does this. And by magic, having the bill balancing on the tip of your finger. Thumb, pointer, middle, your fourth finger, the ring finger, or your pinky, if you want to. So there, the balancing. Once that's done, simply just give the coin a ditch by simply going that, dropping into your hand, retaining that at first. As you proceed to unfold the bill, you're going to take a look back and front of the bill. After it is done, there it gets your bills involved, and of course the coin to help this magic trick to work. There it brings balance within this one. And that right there is how you do the magic balancing bill on the finger trick. It is a classic, as it is in this installment. You're going to be seeing some other incredible classics in this one as well too. Let alone the other ones that will be coming up shortly, very quickly from here. Okay, now we're going to come down to our trick number 9, and that is the magic Schoolstipple tray magic trick. Here's what this stipple tray will look like. For this up, you can see there's nothing in my tray here. Just to place this aside, because I'm going to do something first, is put staples into an index card for this. There's my index card, and I got my stapler. You can see, just right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually staple it like this. Put a bunch of staples into it. Do you see those? Did you see the staples? No? You don't see the staples? Is that invisible? Okay, as it is. How about if I remove them and put them into that tray? Just by using this. Okay, guys, what you're gonna do is you're gonna just remove those staples. Put them into a tray. Get all of them out. There we go. So I got all of them out. You can see I got this. Well, it's just gonna actually just go like this and get those staples that I just removed from the index card. You guys can take a look. Now the staples become visible inside here. So once this done, as it is about to reveal the secret. All you need for this, well, there's a few simple things. And as you'll see here, an index card, a handheld stapler, a handheld staple removal, as you see right here, a small tray, and of course you'll need some staples from your mainstay staples. As you can see right here on the box, that reads on the box. You're going to find the staples, the stapler, and the staple remover, and the index card in your whole stationery store for this. What you want to do is you're going to hide these things after you take the staples here that come in logs like this. I'll take out the logs here. After taking apart these, you're good to go. Be careful, because staples are pretty sharp and pointy. Just to let you know. Okay, so what you want to do is you're going to hide the staples like this. Be careful as you are doing this, guys, like this. I'm making sure these are not to be seen. And so, the tray like this. Let's remove that one there. Like that. So you can see it's completely empty. All you gotta do is put them in. Like this. And twist. So you don't get to see the staples at all. Kind of like this. Like that. So you don't see the staples. All you gotta do is simply use the little stapler here. And just give it a staple like this. The main staples you want You're gonna say, okay, do you see the staples? No, because they are invisible, right? All you gotta do is simply take your staple remover and just put me into the tray like this. As you rip them off the index card, like this. Like that. So once you've done that, you're good to go. Let's put these here like that. And I'll put this box up here so you can see the staple pack. Okay, all you gotta do is after that's done, you're gonna actually move your hand over. So also this into the middle of it like this. Make sure your hand's onto it. And just move your hand away. And by magic, the staples come to view in the tray. And see, just here. Cool, much you could do with just a little tray, staple remover, stapler, handheld, index card, and of course, your well-known mainstay staples. Makes for a very, very cool magic trick you could do with those stationary items that can make you a straight A winner with that one. Because they'd be more surprised when you take this showing card that you end up stapling it. They don't see the staples until you do that magic right in front of them. That trick there was invented by yours truly, Reese Nybo. And that right there is how you do the Magic School Staple Tray magic trick. Coming into our trick number 10, we're going to get ourselves a cloth measure and break it and restore it. And that is what I would call the ripped, restored cloth measure band magic trick. Here's what this will look like. First, let's have a little dance. Okay, I'm gonna dance myself into this trick. And dance my way back. Okay, here is a cloth measure, guys, right here. Okay, it's gonna just unwrap it. Okay, so here is the cloth measure. See? What you're gonna do is I'm gonna hold this like this. And actually, just gonna go and just give this a rip. Watch. Okay, so now completely just ripped this cloth measure. How about we can actually restore it? Watch, just hold it together like this. And restore the cloth measure. So how is this one done? As is about to reveal the measurement secret to you right now. For this, you'll need is a cloth measure that has the meters and the centimeters onto it. This can actually wrap on your head to fit a hat or to measure for on a new shirt. That's all too. Okay, all you gotta do is you're gonna hold the cloth measure like this with your thumbs, go under, and do this. In the back. From here, it looks like you actually broke the cloth measure. All you gotta do is simply go very fast like this. Make the restoration happen. So again, I'm fast. It'll look something like this. So you're gonna hold it nice like this. So a little bit out. Go in. And just turn it like that. Hold your fist like this. Be quick. Hold with your hand. And make the restoration happen. Or you can use, wait a second. Use a pen for a wand. Pew. Presto. Make the mending magic happen. Take your hand off. And it restores. You see? That's here. And that right there is how you do the ripped and restored cloth measure band magic trick. There, it gets your measurements with that one. Oh, here's the going one for you guys. You know Houdini? Well, as it is, I got a Houdini magic trick for you. Goes into a pencil stack. Coming into our 11th one, So I like to call the Houdini's Magic Pencil Stack magic trick. Here's what this Houdini's pencil stack will look like. Okay, so here I got a pencil stack here. First, we're going to open the lock up here. It's master, because it's a master escape. Like that. So to actually just take, I'm just going to take the thing here, like this. I'm going to do something pretty magical with this. Before we do that, we're going to actually just to take this lock here. Like this. And just give it a lock in place, like this. Now I got these bands. I'm going to actually just take these bands, like this. So we'll make one pencil, do the great Houdini escape. I'm going to hold this. Like that. Okay. I'll do the other side. Like this. Like that. Okay, so here I got it locked in here. Well, actually, just give this to do the great Houdini escape. I'll hold this. Watch. Whoa! The pencil made the great Houdini escape with this. So how I do this? As it is about to reveal the secret. All you'll be needing for this are some physical things. That is, you'll need a master lock, or an unlock will do. A pencil stack. The key that goes with the lock. And just two rubber bands. All you gotta do is simply unlock the lock first. Like this. Key down. Hold the stack. And move one a little bit. That we can easily take the lock. Unlock the rest. Like this. And then simply just go like this. And just give it a lock. Like that. Keep one like this. And you're going to actually is just take one of the elastics and wrap around this. Make sure that this now is now free. Make sure you do this one. Like that. Hold. And do the same to the other one as well too. Like this. Keeping this free. All you gotta do is hold the stack. And it's simply just do the great escape by just simply freeing your hands. And it flees the pack like that. There it gives the great escape with this. After being locked by the lock. And being together with two elastics upon it. There, we'll definitely have Houdini surprised with this one. Makes a very epic magic trick you could do with just a pencil stack, elastic bands, and your master lock and key to create this amazing pencil stack master escape. There, you'll leave a lot of people surprised when you see you can make a pencil escape from a locked up pencil stack. And that right there, so you do the Houdini's magic pencil stack magic trick. Then that brings us down from my skill notes to you to our trick number 12, and that is the magic mending card bill magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so you see I'm putting a bill just here. You can just use this and hold it like that over it. I was gonna actually just take the one corner. Watch. By magic, it restores. So how I do this? I'm gonna show you this is done right now. All you'll be needing is a bill for currency or play money for this one. A different kind this time. Then you'll need is an index card and a black sheet construction paper. What you want to do is going to just bring some cuts into it. And you're going to simply is just feed your bill in like this. Make sure you get 2 cuts to fit the other one in there as well too. So in the back, it'll look like this. In the front, it looks like 2 broken corners on the bill. You see right here. All you gotta do is simply remove this to heal. I just want to cover it with the index card. So preloading is very simple. You can just do this. Like that. And then you just do this. So the bill, put the card over, just like this. You get to see the tabs on either side. All you gotta do is simply pick up one tab, provide a little bit of pressure, not a lot, and by magic, drag it out, and restore the bill. Just like that. And that right there is how you do the magic mending card bill. Magic trick. Can't forget the school milk and the Oreo. Coming into our trick number 13 right to you from my notes here on the table. It is the school milk and the Oreo magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got my Oreo and my milk. Let's just go in like this. Watch this. Let's give it a dunk. Watch. And by magic, it puts a smile on my Oreo. So how do I do this? Is this about to reveal the secret. All beneath this is a fake Oreo that has a smile on his face. You can see, just say here, the eyes, the big smiley face. For the milk, this is not real. This is actually got you there. Okay, all it is just plastic, white plastic that looks like milk. Then he needs a small tumbler, like this. Put it in like this, just like that. It looks just like real milk. All you gotta do is flip the Oreo like this, hold, so we can easily twist it in like this. So I'll show you as I dip it in like this. Gonna twist in and simply do that. Pull out, giving the smile face. The milk is the covering for this. Hold like this as you dunk it into the milk, like this. Make sure it's like this though. And simply go in, like this, in, and be quick. And by magic, it puts a smile on the Oreo from the school milk, as you see, just here. The other thing is real milk. All you gotta do is, you're gonna put a spin on it, either by holding your hand, and doing this, or simply just going like this. And by magic, the milk magically doesn't come out of the tumbler. So you get a 2 trick in 1 with this one. There, we definitely put the smile on back to school with this one. Get one you could do because it involves the school milk and the Oreo, a classic one. And that right there is how you do the school milk and Oreo magic trick. Here's a classic one. You're gonna actually take a bottle and put a cell phone right into it. And coming into our trick number 14, that is the cell phone in the bottle magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got my cell phone and I got my bottle. Watch. I'll watch this. Lock it in. Watch. By magic, the cell phone goes directly into the bottle. So how did I do this? This is about to reveal the classic secret to you right now. All you'll be needing, well, that's 2 things for this. 1, a cell phone. 2, a bottle. Then you're gonna cut. A slit into it must be a little bit bigger, a little bit to actually put in a phone like this, of this size. Different size hole for different size phones. All you gotta do is have this facing you, phone in here, and you're gonna actually be very fast as you sink it into the bottle like this. By magic, sending the phone and have it go into the bottle. As you see, just say here. It's a classic one and makes a great one you could do for back to school. Because it involves the bottle and the cell phone. That one there definitely made me thirsty. drink for that one. So now how it's done, so go with it, and surprise someone today with the cell phone in the bottle magic trick. Cheers to that one. Then to our final one, to our 15th one, and that is the magic white sheet ruler magic trick. This is what this white sheet and ruler will look like. For this, let's get back to our tricks table. Okay, so you can see I got my clear ruler, and I got, so you can see a paper. Watch, you can actually hold this like this, then move this down. Watch. By magic, it says the words, make this year better. Exactly, guys, making this year better. And how? By doing our part and stopping the spread of COVID-19. Exactly. So as it is, this one here, not just gives a motivation and an inspiration, but makes a great magic trick you could do to bring smiles and hope to your friends and family with this one. Here is how this one was done. All you'll need is a clear ruler that actually comes with the actual label on the back, and on the opposite side is white, like a regular white sheet of paper, but it has this onto it. So you're gonna have this already on. Then it needs a white sheet of paper, and you're going to put anywhere that you want, like a happy word, or an inspirational word, or a motivational word. Here I chose was make this year better on the white sheet of paper. All you gotta do is simply place it onto a table, place this just on here, make sure that you measure this out, same size as this. So we can move it down like that. So you have it to appear by moving it down just like that. You want to do this at a table like this. Make sure that it's all lined up so no one gets to see the words. That way it looks like it's completely blank. There you see, just here. All you gotta do is hold the paper down and simply move the ruler like this. And by magic, making words appear on the white sheet of paper by the use of the ruler. And having it say words, like here I chose, make this year better, or anywhere that you prefer, but it must fit within the paper part of the ruler to make sure that it gets covered really nicely, like this. Hold, and end up doing that. Cool one you could do, because it involves the paper of it, the ruler of it, and of course, the white sheet of paper that you're gonna write an inspirational word onto it. Not just that, it also is a good one because you can see lots of people smile with that one. So go phone with it and pull one off to your friends and family. You can also do that online, and you can see it through Facebook or whatever, and watch them be surprised that way too. And there you go, that's all your 15 tricks that you can do for back to school. I'll see you back for our third installment. I'll see you soon. From yours truly, your Trixel host, these amazing Trixel videos, Reese Navo. I'll see you in split seconds. Now let's Adidas one this out.